What's all this?
Nom nom.
Alright, brother. No.
It's
I'm fresh enough.
Take.
No. So, I don't know what the hell you're just doing there. No. It's a definite no. It's a definite no. No. Yes. Say hello to my mum. What's this? Yeah, I get it. All right. No one's gonna buy it on there either. It's just it. No.
Cheer.
No.
Cheer.
I don't want it. Yeah, please. Well, you completely missed his sales technique there. I mean, he must be about 6. I don't know. He tried to sell me some fucking spearmint gum by giving me the wanker sign. I'm not exactly sure what he was trying to indicate. I don't think he was calling me a wanker, but I'm definitely sure he was trying to indicate something. To do with that kind of business. I don't know. That was most unpleasant. Anyway, that's something that just happened. Well, that's a little thing that just happened. Yeah, before I did have some interesting characters. Was Nacerich and Big Bukaki. I guess that's the kind of people you get, isn't it? They're going to come talk to you. So, Big Bukaki, are you there? If you are, I'm still curious to know more about you. The most interesting name I've heard. What is all this? See, last time I ordered a drink here, when it got later, I was waiting for so long, it never came, and then 2 or 3 other waitresses came to me and said, "Oh, do you want a drink?" And I was like, no, yeah, that's fine, I don't need one, I've already ordered one. Eventually, like, the 3rd or 4th came along, I was like, yeah, I could do with a drink because no one's brought me the drink that I originally fucking ordered. I was like, fucking sad. I was saying about this place, it's like, I don't know what to say about Cambodia, it's like, here we were going, it's like Thailand. Well, Thailand was like before it got so popular. It's like, alright. Seems a bit whack. Thailand must be whack. But it is, it's like, I just see some plenty of old white people hanging around looking fucked up and shit. Like I've seen just too many older white dudes. I'm just saying older white dudes because I don't know if they're English or not, so I don't talk to them. Just to paint a picture of it. They're looking like mad pinging their nuts off and just slobbing around with their tops off and shit, just looking like they just gave up on life. And I've seen a couple of geezers just asleep in the streets, like on the side of the street. Acting like fucking homeless brothers. It's like, what the fuck? And that seems to be the thing to do. It's like, just come to Cambodia and just give up on life. You know what I mean? It's like, Now, at least when I was in Thailand, you go to certain places, you see like old, I guess you would want to say sex tourists or whatever, but old men with their younger girls. But at least they're not walking around pinged off their nut. At least they're like providing, like doing something for the community. Because it is, if you're like marrying someone and spending money on them, you are providing, you are doing a service. Whereas I see motherfuckers around here who just spacked out the nut, just making a nuisance of themselves, and like going, Jesus. Like, it's just a weird thing, going, you know what, you probably earn more money in a day than some people earn in a month here, and yet you've chosen to be asleep on the side of the road. What the fuck is that all about? It's mad. And I don't like it. I don't like that. So that's the kind of thing I'm just. And this Luke geezer looks like he's got his shit together enough, but he also at the same time looks like he might possibly be, you know, way too wavy, just a bit too wavy for this kind of business. I don't know. I just, why are you going to reach a certain age and just give up on life? Like, life doesn't stop until you stop. That's neither here nor there, is it? I don't know. So that's the kind of thing I notice. And then I noticed a lot of, I was in this pizza place yesterday and there was two English girls. They were chatting with each other, and for what they were saying, it turned out, they're definitely like English teachers here, which was something I was originally thinking of doing out here before I got way better options. But and they were talking. I was like, oh, God, I was like, I can't stand you. But no, it was like a situation of they usually say when if you're a foreigner in a different country, right, obviously, and sometimes you'll hear the voice of someone from your own country, and it'll make you feel homesick, or you're like, oh, it's my people, or you want to go talk to them or something like that. Like, I didn't get none of that. I was listening to them talk, and I was like, I don't want to ever go back there. Fuck this bullshit, and I don't want to bump into any English people. Because even still, because I've been living in Pattaya for like a while, and I never thought I'd ever live there. I thought I was totally against it, but because of reasons, well, basically like relationship reasons, I like weirdly kind of prefer it. Because at least when I see English people there, I'm like, well, yeah, I know what you're up to, but they're just all old. They're just all old, fucking, trying to get their dick to work with their young wife and shit. You're like, alright, fair enough. But, and they'll be talking, but it's not even the talk that I hear out here. It's like, just fucking wankers, like, proper. But it seems to attract, like, some mad wankers. I was thinking about this earlier. It's like what Donald Trump, when he was saying like, oh, talk about Mexican immigrants going, some of them are rapists, some of them are murderers. Then he goes, well, I'm not saying all of them are, but basically I don't think they're sending their best. I kind of look at that here and just looking around at a lot of English people I've seen here so far, and it's like, oh yeah, I don't think we're sending our best. And I was thinking, well, what sort of opinion the Khmer people have of the English? Because it's like, oh, I don't think we've sent our best. And I'm not just talking about, right here, I've definitely seen a lot of like old busted sex tourists, and not just the people I've seen pinged off their nut to like reprobates and shit. I'm talking about like also it's proper gap years, like we were going, oh yeah, just swanning around yapping their shit, and it's like I just feel like I have to apologise to so many different types of English people. You got your sex tourists, and then you got your lads on tour, and then you got your gap year types who are just, and all of them just chat shit. Just not the kind of people I'd ever want to hang out with in England or abroad. So I see, as soon as I see him, like, I just want to start pretending I'm Polish or something. I've got away with being Polish before, so I just do it. I just don't want to. I just hear him talking. I was like, I don't want nothing to do with you. It's like you make me look bad in so many different ways. It's either in the scummy way or in the stuck-up way. Either way, it's like you're making me look bad. I'm like, oh, fuck that shit. I don't want to be associated with it. It's terrible. that's it. That's kind of all I've gathered from this experience so far. Everyone's mad friendly and stuff, and blah blah blah, and it's cheap, and blah 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 blah. But also when I just come across Europeans, I'm just like, no. I mean, there was some Europeans in the place I'm staying at last night with there's an Indian geezer who lives in one of the rooms, and some of his work colleagues there. And they were fine, but they were younger millennials, and they're all very friendly enough. But one of them was just talking too much. He's talking too much. They actually talking too much. Swedish geezer. Started talking and started saying about English girls, saying, oh, well, English girls don't have the best reputation. I was like, you need to clarify what you're saying, because obviously my mother and my sisters are English girls, so I would like you to clarify what you just said. I couldn't imagine, I can be very disrespectful at times, but also I'm extremely respectful. The fact is that if someone's, I find it baffling that someone would say to someone from a country, someone they never met before, and start going on about generalizing every female that came from that country with a person you never met before. Going, oh, they have, your people, your women don't have the best reputation. It's like, do you not understand some social norms? It's like, what? It's like, and who do you think I? And also, who do you think I am? Do you think you're not gonna get clapped right now? It's like what? This is crazy, huh? Do you know what I mean? It's like, wow. What made you think you could say that to me? I think this would be okay. He was a nice guy anyway. He has some jokes, but I'm just saying, it's like, it always baffles me that people will be arrogant enough to just come out and say that kind of shit. Like, oh yeah, someone you don't know. But I'd never think of doing that. I would never think of doing that. Yeah, I don't consider myself like the world's most respectful person, but at the same time, I'd never consider doing that. Going, oh well, your ladies don't have the best reputation. Everyone says it. And they're going, oh yeah. I was like, you want to fucking clarify yourself there, don't you? Right. It's just so weird to me that you think you could just say that. But maybe he's never got slapped before. Maybe I should have just slapped him. Even though, like I said, he was a nice guy anyway. We got talking anyway. It was fine. But maybe we need to slap more people. I don't know. Maybe more slaps need to be dished out to people, just to make them remember. Oh, yeah, you want to be a bit more tactful when you meet new people. You want to be a bit more tactful. Maybe that should actually be a thing. I mean, it is a thing with some people, do you know what I mean? But maybe we should all make the conscious effort. Just go, you know what, I'm going to fucking slap you with the back of my hand right now. So you're being proper disrespectful. That's quite appreciated. I think maybe we're living in a world where we're not slapping enough people. I think we need to slap more people. I remember this from, it's not like the first time it's happened. Someone's been a bit too forward, says some shit, and they're going, oh, saying you fucking what? They're like, what the fuck? It's like, why have I spent most of my life being tiptoeing around and just being extremely respectful? Why have I bothered being mad respectful all the time to people when people can just swan around and be mad disrespectful? You know what I mean? And not think before they fucking open their mouths, and nothing happens to them. You know what I mean? Why am I doing it? Why am I being respectful? Why am I walking around going, oh, I should be careful what I say to new people and stuff? And other people don't get slapped for it. Whereas I'm conscious of I might get slapped for saying this. And yeah, there's people going around fucking saying it all the time. Well, it's my fault. I should slap the shit out of them.